just received word that Claw, the Esper terrorist organization, has barricaded itself inside the Seasoning Cultural Tower.
It's a big news day, huh?
Prime Minister Yabe, who was abducted from
This evil organization is starting to take over the world and destroy everything of beauty.
He can also predict people's movements.
Well, that's not fair at all.
That's what I said.
One person
He's
has
super
two
overpowered.
abilities like that.
He's got 3 overpowered abilities, at least.
Could they have more Espers with powers like his? I've always been pretty confident.
He's not even the leader, right? So
I could take on anyone. But now I don't know. I'm not sure what to think.
you don't gotta be the best, you just gotta do your best. And be part of the team. This is a pretty crazy ensemble they're developing here. Tetsu knows, he's learned his lesson. It's not about trying to grasp onto the title or label as best or whatever. There are things of more importance and higher stakes in there. And that's something like showing up honestly and at your best and doing your part as best as you know how to do it. And that's pretty damn good. Like, if that's really what you're doing, then something clicks, I feel. And the comparison is less important. Comparison is the refuge of people who are scrambling to artificially create value where they can't find any. I got no doubt Tetsu's gonna crush it. Collision! Power type. Is this the episode about my life?
If we'd stayed, we could have just taken over the tallest building in Japan.
And that's what
There
victory
are two
means.
reasons.
Tall buildings.
First, the rice omelets in the cafeteria here are to die for.
Well, that's the only reason I need.
The second reason
It's
is
unimportant.
because I'm from this city.
I see.
I've no attachment. I don't mind if you destroy the entire city.
Yeah, even the place with the rice omelets?
Not that
That's
part.
correct.
What? This guy's true evil. I'm getting real My Hero Academia vibes from this. Season 5.
You're not human!
This is very My Hero Academia-like. That small city incident.
Trying to get something for the news?
This is giving a lot more
guys
validity
are
to
so
Claw than
annoying.
was established in Season 1. They actually look like a threat.
Ignore all aircraft. Hattori can handle them on his own.
Right, he's the electric guy.
Let's get out there and show them all just how powerful we are. Go!
They are looking pretty intimidating.
Reagan, what's the plan?
First is to have
This
a
is
good
no
breakfast.
time for a cup of noodles break.
Take care of the essentials first.
We're better off leaving it to the police and the JSDF.
What are you? Some kind of chicken?
No, but what do you think we can do against people like that?
He's a pragmatist.
Meeting's over.
Speaking of it being okay to run away,
We'll have to lie low until things settle down.
Reagan.
that's not the answer they wanted, but it's probably
I'd rather
sound
strike
one.
first than be on the run forever.
Bold.
Ah, yes, the fire insurance company. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, about that remodeling.
You couldn't find any kerosene or gas. Of course not. It was caused by psychic powers. Psychic powers! Why the hell do I even have insurance then?
I've never seen him so serious.
Reagan's on board now.
Well, crap.
Nothing else to do.
I've changed. You want me to command you?
Use that rage.
Let's do this!
It's all energy, I guess.
Victory! And I'll find that damn arsonist. All right, now that that's settled, we need a strategy.
He's just total 180, totally on board. Messing with the world is fine, but you mess with my office and my insurance policy. Reagan built that business from the ground up with his own damn hands.
Everyone needs a copy of the local map. Apparently, the enemy is jamming all electronic devices.
Fever cured.
Guess I was just being too negative.
Ritsu, your latent abilities far surpass your brother's.
There's no way
Oh?
that's true.
Wait, what? Really? For real?
You've got to believe in yourself. Like me with my dad. I'm much stronger.
Look at Gary being different than I thought.
Talk about a textbook
This
rebellious
guy,
phase.
Poison Ivy
This
slash
guy's
that
aura
girl
is
from
super weird.
My Hero Academia. Speaking of which,
If you get caught by one of his vegetative minions, consider yourself plant food.
oh no, vegetables.
They've got this, Ritsu! Let's go!
Gary's gonna crew himself.
I have my doubts.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to know who to trust. Everything got so complex recently.
None of us will be in those cars. The first step in our
Yeah, it's a
plan is
decoy.
to break up the enemy's formation. The goal is to try and buy as much time as we can before they realize the cars are simply decoys.
I love how Reagan's powers or like abilities stretch to match the situation. He sort of has no limit. He is in a way the most powerful of all of them. But instead of Esper ability, it's a mix of like wit, confidence, and adaptability. In a weird way, he's kind of like a Master Roshi character who you never really see the limit of because he never loses. He just chooses to back down sometimes.
So, is my telekinesis helping at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
We'll infiltrate their main base through the sewers and bring down the boss man.
A small
This way.
Once
crew
they lose
capable
their
of moving
leader,
silently.
none of the rest of them should pose any threat on their own.
That's not true. Gohan is there. Gohan is terrifying.
Quick! Everybody get behind my shield!
He disassembled then reassembled the shredded vines and leaves.
Oh, he's an alchemist.
Interesting technique.
I can even make a human-like doll out of a refrigerator as long as it has the right parts and materials.
Strange brag, but okay.
That means it's time for me to step up and get serious.
What kind of dangerous plans is he gonna unleash?
Damn, is that kid knocked out or what? He's sleeping like he's half dead.
To be fair, he like ran a marathon and then did everything else that happened.
But how'd they find this place?
Come on! The rear exit's this way!
No, it's no good to run off without a plan. We need to hide.
Let me see, so there's a double infiltration going. There's a refrigerator he can turn into a doll.
Alright, you got me. I give up. I'm not an Esper. You can tell
This would
with
be
the
a
tracing powers.
great time for Mom to wake up.
The kid on my back actually is one.
He's knocked out.
I don't have any weapons on me, okay? Only my
Except for
phone and
Salt,
my handkerchief.
the ultimate weapon.
Something in his jacket.
It's Salt, isn't it?
Oh, that. It's just some cologne.
Salt!
I work in the fragrance industry. Smells great, huh?
Aha, right, that's spray.
Apparently it's filled with a curse that causes extreme drowsiness.
And the curse is called chloroform.
He's a big boy.
Are you
We
ready?
need a lot of spray. We're gonna need a bigger bottle. Oh,
Strong, but thankfully he's also an idiot.
This ridiculous lucky streak you're on lately.
that's just his
You're
life.
gonna die a horrible death.
It's highly likely.
The secret behind my unflinching positive attitude is that I've never once concerned myself with how others feel.
Oh, is that the secret?
Even if I lose all of you, I doubt it would do anything to break my spirit.
So brave, so noble.
Since I have the audacity to say that, it's basically in my hands already. I'm sure you know this, Serizawa.
This guy lives in a weird mental vacuum.
You need to obtain a calm and bold positivity. Then you can be just like me, unstoppable.
I see. That's how to climb the corporate ladder?
This isn't even a company.
Why do I get the feeling that Gohan is meant for leadership here? This guy's outlook tips are sort of like the people who get rich by selling books on how to get rich. There's something missing. No self-awareness, this guy. Just shook that off like it was nothing. You spray him again? This is gonna end up in his favor, isn't it?
Oh crap, Bob!
It was a lucky trip.
I send psychic signals to my muscles and adjust them for maximum.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
He did it again. Maybe. Yeah, possession. That's what I was gonna say. He's great with the flips, this guy. Dimple is like, somehow has an aptitude for athleticism. Dimple just really enjoys having a body for once.
Right. I was on the boys' volleyball team for about 5 minutes.
Well, that'll do it. Perfect catch. When Mob wakes up, he's gonna be in a lot of pain. The marathon wasn't bad enough.
There's no way I can win this fight! Can't let that big
So
one get
brave,
me!
so noble.
You won't believe it! Take a look at this! I rolled a super ultra rare!
That is great news.
Inuka,
We are so excited. Body Improvement Club not at all interrupted in their training by World Takeover events.
Guess we'll change course.
Find a different place to
It's
train.
boring to see the same scenery all the time anyway.
You got a mission, nothing gets in your way, huh? They're like religious in their devotion, you know, leave Caesar to Caesar. There's a certain beauty to that though, you know, like, not to say that politics aren't important, I don't want to be dismissive like that, but I feel like there's definitely an over-identification with politics, or there's a over-extrapolation of one's own effect on politics through discussion about it, or through thinking about it. People have raging Facebook debates with their aunts and uncles about political points, as if at stake in the conversation is the resolution of the issue, you know? I've always felt like you probably have much more impact on the world, even if it's counterintuitive, just handling your business and doing it well and like being strong. That in a sense is like a vote, you know, it's like a vote on how to live and what the world should be. And it's a vote with actual tangible impact, in my opinion. Body Improvement Club just making the world a better place, one training exercise at a time. And you know that if they actually were in a moment where they had influence and could do good, they would. But they're removed from this situation, so they are going to live their lives. And I respect that.
Your name's Terada, isn't it? I can't believe you'd betray us like this.
Yeah, some of us got history here.
Ishihara from Claw's 4th Division. I was just acting as a spy and gathering up some intel.
Were you really? That's disappointing. Or is it a double move? Double spy?
How could you? This is a nightmare.
Could be a double move. Double move. Reagan's influence was too great. I refuse to believe.
Did you honestly think you had a chance because there were 3 of you? The difference between the Ultimate 5 and the rest of you is like night and day.
These plans ended up being a lot more overpowered than I thought.
There's something there.
Yeah, what is it?
It's coming.
Oh no, you were finished. And you just had to walk in the creepiest way possible.
Scurrying around in the
That gun is not gonna help you. You can throw it away now.
Unsightly. I'll put an end to this foolishness.
I actually really love this guy though. I love this villain.
He's kinda scary.
No way. Of all people.
Tsubomi. Come on, Dimple, do Mom a favor. Do him a solid. Yeah.
I have to stop him.
This is friendship right here. Dimple, a real bro. This is the best thing Dimple's ever done. Oh no. Not looking so great for Mob.
Why did Kageyama come falling from the sky?
Well, that's quite the coincidence.
Trying a long throw or something.
Oh my god, is this gonna happen? There is hell to pay. What was I saying about doing good where you see it? This is what we've been training for. No, this cannot stand.
I'll tell you how much stronger I've gotten!
As if he has any frame of reference. This is turned into like Sparta, 300. Form a line, carry each other's spears. Emotional spears. Hurts to see the body improvement club go down like that. I still believe in them. I still believe. Yes! All that push-up training. This is where it counts.
He's a kind and decent guy.
Speaking of bros, bros abound in this episode.
No matter how many times you've passed out, no matter how many times you've stumbled,
I really see him.
you've always been running right behind us. You never give up.
Who's helping who?
Give us courage.
Yeah. Man, that's great.
I won't let you. I'll die before I let you do anything to Kageyama.
Hot damn. This is your moment. Howard takes on a whole bunch of forms.
He's totally ripped. Here we go.
Oh, this is Dimple? Nice. Awesome tag team. Muscle usage 100%. Dude is legit ripped.
Don't look so surprised.
He's got abs on his back.
This guy is way out of your league.
Dimple's having a great time. Into the sun you go. Or not. Close enough.
You mean I did that?
I think it's time for us to celebrate your growth.
Heave ho! Heave ho!
I mean, I think the savior push-up was enough, but I think it would have been a lot cooler and a lot more satisfying if Dimple hadn't possessed him. Although I guess that would have been unrealistic. You got this. Believe in yourselves or whatever Deus Ex Machina just saved you. Mob. Believe in Mob. Solid choice always.
What happened?
So you were flying through the air, right?
Careful sleeping outside. Not a good idea.
Be careful of like sleeping in the air as you fly.
I'm coming for you, Dad. Get ready.
Shaping up into interesting father-son drama as well. Wow, really turning up the action heat this episode. There's just so much happening all at once. This was interesting as sort of an episode without Mob. Seeing everyone else pulled together. All of a sudden we're at war. We're like an Esper war. It went from being this slice of life show in the most excellent of ways to being this full-blown battle for world stakes with a cast of characters that we know and love in the best of ways.